now switch gears into a story of courage and selflessness. Now, this is the story of a young lady called Rehema Kanini, who lost her life while trying to save another. Rehema donated her kidney to an uncle who urgently needed one, only to develop complications that led to her demise. And as Sharon Mamanyi now reports, Rehema's case is not common, as close to 90% of kidney transplant procedures are a success.
19th of August 2014, songs fill the air at the Gekoi Community Church in Murang'a. It is the burial of Rehema Winnie Kanini. And it is not just a burial, but a celebration of a life lost in the most heroic way, while saving another.
She told me, "Mom, you know, I want to donate this kidney to my uncle and then proceed on with my life. No, I thought it is this life down here. Now I'm just seeing the kind of life that God was showing her."
In mid-last year, Rehema's uncle was diagnosed with kidney malfunction, a condition which required an urgent transplant. A frantic search for a suitable donor by the family ended when Rehema readily offered to donate hers. Tests revealed she was a perfect match.
In a day and age where it's a man-eat-man society, it's good to know that there's still hope in humanity through the selfless act of one person.
Rehema's family had earlier lost their father to heart failure in 2013. It pained Rehema that none of them could do anything to save their father. This time, she told her family, she was not going to let her uncle die, not when she could help it.
She was one who exactly lived her name: compassion and mercy.
Life should be an inspiration to many of us. You know, help out someone, give something that you can.
The kidney transplant procedure, which took place in India, was successful. But 3 days later, Rehema developed complications that led to her sudden death. She was 29 years old. And as the flower that is Rehema's life is put to rest, she remains alive in her uncle, who is recuperating well in India. According to Dr. Anthony Were, head of Kenyatta National Hospital's renal unit, Rehema's was an unfortunate case, as hers is the only reported death of a kidney donor since the procedure started being undertaken in Kenya in 1988. Rehema's is a story of utter selflessness and bravery. The risk of the grave, which now houses her remains, would not deter her from choosing to save a life. She's laid right next to her father's grave, the death of her father being the one that pushed her to not sit back while she could save another life.
Being a major surgery, there is a risk to it, and the risk is 1 in 10,000 cases of transplantation, one mortality. And that's what's recorded in developed countries like Britain, the US, and other developed countries. But this is a very, very small risk indeed. Unfortunately, in Kenya, no donor has ever suffered.
Trufena and Titus smile away as they reminisce their 14-year journey since Trufena successfully donated her kidney to her brother.
I had kidney failure in the year 1999. That is when I was diagnosed with end-stage renal failure.
I decided to donate my kidney when I saw the way my brother was suffering. I just wanted to help him. There were no complications. Yeah, the operation went on well, and I have not experienced any complications since then.
Up to 4 million Kenyans are suffering from kidney diseases. With transplants being the surest way of cure, Dr. Were assures that it is a safe procedure. Thus, people can courageously, just like Rehema and Trufena, give a kidney and give a life. Sharon Mamanyi, KTN.